What's up, YouTube? Back here working on the old K10 LS swap project. Like I said in the last video, I got the fuel lines ran. Well, I got my relays or my fuses mounted. I can't remember. I might have showed them in the last video. Yeah, I did. Well, I got them routed. I ran my wire for my fans. My fans are grounded up here, which they both run down to there. It's kind of hard to see here. Let me grab my light. I'll show that to you. See down there, I gotta tape some stuff up, but they're both hooked up. I verified, let everyone run up to operating temperature. Stage 1 fan kicked on. I never got warm enough to run stage 2 because it's kind of cold outside. But yeah, that's what they look like. I gotta tape up some stuff here so they look a little better. I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie some stuff up too. I gotta give it a once over, go through, verify everything's done, tight, all that stuff. But I got my brake booster plumbed in. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest because them hose clamps are a wee bit on the big side back there, but that's the factory filter that these trucks had in them. They had an air filter in the brake booster line. I'm guessing in case your booster started leaking and your master leaked into your booster, it wouldn't fill your intake full of brake fluid. I don't know. But I used a 1/2 inch to a 3/8 adapter elbow, which goes out the back with a short piece of 1/2 inch hose and comes up and then goes into 3/8. So much happier. It actually's got brakes now. I also, over here, undid my fitting, bust a tip off on that piece there. Hooked my heater up, so it's got heater controls now. I can change it from floor to defrost, face and all that stuff now. I ordered some POR 15. I irritated some more rust here in the rocker panel. Yeah, I've never actually had a pickup rust out there. All the time the bottom was gone, and this was always intact, but this one here is rusting out right there. So I don't know, I'm gonna end up someday, if I ever repaint it and want to actually fix the rust right, I'll cut that out and replace it. Right now I'm going to POR 15 all the floor. I'm going to build me a piece that's going to cover up the holes in the floor there and that piece. Just a temporary patch panel with some rivets or something. Because I'm going to end up putting a rubber mat back in this truck. Eventually I'm going to find a clean, either 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, whatever it comes to be. Bad focus there. And put the body on it. Eventually, but right now I just want to make the truck run, get my suspension all in, have a good running gear, and not too concerned about the body. And this truck's got a lot of character with this look. I mean, it's an old farm truck. The stories it could probably tell would be kind of probably some entertaining ones. But I got my passenger side dome light wired. The one under the dash, it has power, but the bulb's out of it right now for battery saving purposes. I got my CD player mounted in the dash. I didn't really want to cut the dash, but I ended up doing it anyways. It looks pretty good. So it's a Sony, what model is it? It's an older model. It's a CDX GS 500R or something like that. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but it's an older Sony. I think I'm gonna go with 4x10s, and you can buy the LMC brackets and put them right here, and then I can get an adapter to put 2 3.5s up here. I'll put 2 3.5s. If I get the factory mounts to put a 3.5 here and a 3.5 over there, I would put 2 3.5s up front and then 2 4x10s in the back. I may still go with 2 12s or 1 10 or maybe 1 12, maybe 2 10s. I don't know. I'm still gonna put subs in it. I don't know how many or what yet. I'm kind of thinking about maybe 1 12 in the middle. I gotta go ahead and get a good light there. Maybe 1 12 in the middle. I'll have a little bit of storage on the side, room for some amps. But I'm not too concerned about that right now. So I got my dash back in. I don't know if I showed you that. I got my cluster in. I got the all red LEDs now. You can barely see them. But believe me, when you're outside in the dark, it does glow good and red. That one's pretty bright. Of course, once I get carpet around it, it won't glow off the floor, but yeah. course, I need a dash pad, all that stuff. I just want to make it look decent on the inside of the truck, so I can enjoy driving it. I mean, I'm gonna have fun with the truck. I mean, it's gonna be my toy. I'm gonna beat on her a little bit, but I plan to build it to beat on. So, yeah, got some 410 3/4 ton axles I'm gonna end up fixing and putting underneath it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get hopefully a quote on exhaust here for too long, and hopefully I changed my plan up. Instead of running my 2-flow Master Super 10s I got, I'm gonna get a Super 40 or Super 44 muffler that goes 2.5 in and then 1 3-inch out, and I'm gonna run it, just run the 3-inch out the side back here. So yeah, pretty simple. And hopefully gets maybe another box or something. I mean, that we can worry about looks as we go along. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. And I bet any of this done recorded all in portrait mode, not landscape. Great. I'll have to flip it around. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys later. And it's coming together. I'm real happy how it's coming together. I like how it runs. I'll be real happy once I get some exhaust on it and I can actually take it down the road. Oh, I'll show you well, I guess I can't because I locked that door already, but I'm getting ready to pull it out. But I got my glove box modified for my computer. I basically took the big chunk out. I got a spot for my registration and insurance information. That's pretty much all I got. I need to build a stop so it only opens about that far, because right now it'll just hang open. But yeah, it's in there and it looks good, not having a big hole in the dash, so it's starting to look more of like a complete truck. I'm really happy. I'm kind of liking the rat roddy look of it. It's kind of a rat truck, you know. It's every dent, every scratch has got a story, you know. It's pretty much every vehicle. And it's a farm truck, boy, if it could talk, I'm telling you. Probably been overloaded way too many times, but, you know, it's a farm truck. So, yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. And hope you guys are having a good week. Peace.